All right, everyone, we all know that there's a Stronger With You. There's a Stronger With You intensely, Stronger With You magically, physically, adoringly, precisely, poetically, insanely, unbelievably. But this is Stronger With You Sandalwood. It's almost like somebody said, let's make a sandalwood fragrance and let's put Stronger With You on it to sell it. We're going to find out if that's what it's all about. I'm going to open the box up. I'm going to give you my first impressions. And then at the end, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on Stronger With You Sandalwood. Let's get going. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean. This is my 2 cents. Before we get started, I want to say if you're a fan of fast-paced fragrance reviews and you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. The algorithm really is happy when you do that, and you know what? So am I. Also, if you're not following me over on Instagram or TikTok and that's something that you'd like to do, the handle is right here. It's my 2 cents official. Please go over there, click subscribe, follow, whatever it is it tells you to do. I would really appreciate that. All right, today we're reviewing by Emporio Armani, Stronger With You Sandalwood. This is one of the latest flankers in that series. As you know, I already have Stronger With You Intensely. Of the original ones, that one's my favorite. I think it's a great, warm, cozy date night fragrance. But this one struck me as odd because I don't see this one on the shelf anywhere. I don't see it in any of the stores. It's hard to find online, so I did a little digging because it actually sounded interesting to me, and I found it, and here we are. I'm going to do an unboxing today, and I'm going to let you know what I think about it right out of the box. But before we get started, I want to set your expectations up pretty early at the beginning here. I don't expect a very niche sandalwood here. I don't expect my source sandalwood. I don't expect anything to be very smooth. What I'm expecting here is a designer woody oriental fragrance that's pretty warm and polished and follows that same Stronger With You DNA. All right, so as you know, like I said at the beginning, this line is super popular. Most of you have heard of the Stronger With You fragrances. If not, you already own one. The original 3 were Stronger With You Intensely, and Stronger With You Absolutely. Of those 3, I think Stronger With You Intensely is probably the best fragrance. But there have been a couple flankers that seem to have been released in markets that aren't in the United States. This one, for example, has Arabic writing right in the O on Stronger With You, and I don't know what it says. If anybody knows, please leave me a comment. But I found this as a flanker interesting because it has a note, that sandalwood note, which I think would make this a little bit more interesting. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box. We're going to get it out. I'm going to show you what the bottle looks like. I'm going to put it right here, and then we're going to go through the notes as they're said on Fragrantica. Okay, Stronger With You. There it is. I don't know if you can see it here, but really pretty green bottle. Gold cap with the gold bands around it, just like the other ones. As you'll notice, I had to get the 100 ml because I couldn't find the 50 ml. And another thing I want to point out is it says exclusive edition on the top. So this may be a limited edition one. I don't know that much about it. If you know anything about this fragrance, let me know in the comments. Tell me, is this exclusive? Is it limited? Can you get it anywhere? I haven't found it in the United States. I've been looking for it for quite a while because I wanted to smell it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, so I had to buy it, and we're going to smell it together today. So I don't think Emporio Armani ever fully lists the notes that are in each one of their fragrances. Lucky for us, our good friends over at Fragrantica have listed what they think are the notes so that we can get an idea of what this is going to smell like. In the top, you've got saffron that's keeping it warm, it's keeping it leathery, it's keeping it earthy. In the heart, you've got lavender, which keeps it aromatic and crisp. Then there's chestnut, which gives it a little bit of nuttiness. And in the base, you've got that sandalwood note. I'm expecting creamy and woody. Cedarwood, which makes things kind of dry. And then there's vanilla, which keeps things usually sweet, warm, and comforting. So according to the folks on Fragrantica, this fragrance is woody, warm, spicy, powdery, balsamic, and nutty. But the familiarity of that Stronger With You DNA is still here. All right, let's go ahead and spray this. You can already smell it out of the bottle. All right, so the first thing that I notice right off the bat is the Stronger With You DNA. But the first note that I notice on this that comes out is definitely a saffron note. It's warm, it's subtle, it's a little bit leathery, it's a little bit dry, but it seems to be giving the fragrance a little bit of definition right out of the bottle. A little definition, which what I mean by that is it's sort of setting it apart from the original Stronger With You. Yeah, and there's something floral right behind that, and I'm guessing that's lavender. I can sort of see why the folks over at Fragrantica would say that this is a lavender note, but this isn't really a very floral lavender. This is more aromatic, it's more structured. It seems to be given a little bit of form to the fragrance. So I've got the saffron, I've got lavender, and then I've got something sweet, something nutty. It's the chestnut, yet that's exactly what it is. Yeah, the chestnut seems to be present in, I think, every one of the Stronger With You flankers. I think that that's probably the signature of the line. And here it's not really sweet. It's a little bit nuttier. It almost feels a little bit more adult, a little bit more grown up. So the saffron here is keeping the fragrance very warm, very grounded, a little bit leathery. And then you've got that lavender, which is cutting through it, cutting through the sweetness so as probably not to make this too gourmand. It's keeping it very herbal, a little bit aromatic. And then there's that chestnut note, which Stronger With You fans are going to find familiar and they're really going to take to. But right out of the bottle, you're not getting anything here particularly that says wood first. This is not overwhelmingly a woody fragrance. The more it dries down, the more I'm getting a little bit of that sandalwood. And the sandalwood here is more creamy, more balsamic. It's not really dry. It's not really dusty. It's sort of soft. It's sort of suede-like. It seems to be just warming up the structure of this fragrance rather than overtaking it. If you're expecting a very sandalwood heavy fragrance, or you think something like Santal 33 or maybe Original Santal by Creed, this is not going in that direction for me at all. This is more going toward the original DNA of Stronger With You, and it's adding a little bit of sandalwood, which for me is sort of making this fragrance a little bit more adult. Yeah, but the woods in the base here are a little bit more complex. In addition to the sandalwood, you've got cedarwood in here, and I feel like what that's doing is it's giving it a little bit more structure. It gives it a little bit maybe more masculinity, and it's keeping this fragrance from seeming completely one-dimensional. And the vanilla here is doing what vanilla does really well. It's adding a comforting warmth without making this overly gourmand, and it's also going to be providing that familiarity that people who are a fan of the Stronger With You series are going to take to. So the sandalwood in the name here seems almost like it's going to be a little bit misleading to some people. If you're expecting a very raw, woody punch out of this, you're not really going to get that. You're going to get something sweet, something creamy, something providing a little bit of a soft texture, but nothing overly woody. So the sandalwood seems to be taking its time to become a little bit more apparent. I've had it on my hand now for about 15-20 minutes. The longer that I've had it on, the more that I smell it, the more that I can sense that sandalwood note. It seems to be taking its time because those heart notes, the things like the chestnut, the lavender, seem to stay dominant a little bit longer, and they seem to linger around a little bit before they start to fade away and the sandalwood starts to shine through. Yeah, this, like I said, this for me is giving me a much more mature, much more adult version of Stronger With You. And I think the line was really kind of missing that, so I think it's a good thing. However, that said, it never really abandons that warm, soft, cozy quality that the originals had. For the price of this fragrance, I think that you're probably going to get a good bang for your buck because it is really strong. It is projecting off of my hand quite a bit. I don't have to put it up to my nose to smell it. I can smell it from where my hand is right here. Also, I feel like the longevity on these fragrances in general is pretty good, usually about 8 to 10 hours, and I expect quite the same thing out of the sandalwood variation as well. Yeah, it's quite nice. I can't say that I wouldn't wear this fragrance. I would probably wear it more than the original Stronger With You, or even Stronger With You Intensely, which I've got in my collection. So when would I wear this? You know me, I would wear most of these fragrances all day long, but if I'm looking for the profile of this fragrance and the profile that most of the notes in here, if you think of the sandalwood, the cedarwood, lavender, chestnut, I would probably say this is good for nights. I would say this is good for dates. I would say this is good for nights out. If you have to go to dinner or a formal event or that sort of thing, this would be a good fragrance for you to choose. But that said, it's not overly suffocating. It's not cloying in any capacity. It's not going to be overwhelming in warm weather. but it is February in New York City. I haven't worn this out of the apartment yet, as you know, but I actually don't think that this would be too much for anybody to smell in warmer weather. Think spring, think summer. It's a really pleasant fragrance, and I really like what they've done here. I'd be interested to smell the other flankers as well. Yeah, and like I said, this is one of those fragrances that's not too sweet for gourmand wear. A lot of people think that the original Stronger With You trilogy is probably a little too sweet if you're too grown up. This one probably fits that niche for people looking for that sort of a scent profile, but making it feel a little bit more mature. This is rich enough to feel intentional without feeling over the top. So who is this fragrance for? I would say that Stronger With You Sandalwood is for somebody who really likes that Stronger With You DNA, but wants something that feels a little bit less saccharine, a little bit less sweet. Also, if you're one of those people that likes a fragrance that's woodier or amberier and you don't want something that's going to be dusty or too overtly niche, this is going to be a good fragrance for you. I think that people are going to really take to this fragrance. I think that they're going to think that they smell something familiar on you because it maintains that same DNA, but they're not going to know exactly what they're smelling. I think if somebody knows the fragrance Stronger With You, I think that this is similar enough to that they're going to know that this fragrance is in the same house, or maybe they might even consider that it's a dupe. Yeah, if you're looking for something in that same DNA, which is a little bit more elegant, a little bit more grown up, a little bit more mature, less teeny, this is going to be a good one for you to choose. It's a little bit more refined. On the other hand, if you're looking for somebody who wants a really raw sandalwood fragrance or something that's going to smell like Santal 33, this is definitely not the fragrance for you. Y'all know how I feel about Santal 33 at this point, and I'm really glad that it doesn't take that DNA. Also, if you're looking for something that's got real dry incense wood or niche wood realism, this is also not going to be a good selection for you. This is definitely a little bit sweeter, a little bit closer to being a gourmand while not full-on gourmand like one of the other ones. Also, if you're a fan of dry incense woody fragrances or something that's a little bit more niche woods realism, this is going to feel a little bit too smooth for you, and it's not going to be enough deep woods profile for you. Yeah, you definitely get that saffron note right away. It's warm, it's kind of leathery, it's not really sharp. There's lavender there, I can still smell the chestnut. That really makes it grounded before that wood really wakes up. Like I said, it takes a while for that sandalwood to wake up. It's not slamming you with sandalwood, it's bringing you into this creamy, wood-driven warmth over time. And then the vanilla is here for comfort. Like I said, it's not really here for a dessert. But yeah, I like this fragrance. I like what they've done. I think it's better than Stronger With You intensely. I'm not sure about the exclusivity of it. Like I said, if you know this fragrance or if you can read Arabic, please Google the bottle and tell me what it says inside the letter O. I think this is probably maybe exclusive to countries maybe like Kuwait or Saudi Arabia or something like that, or maybe even Oman. But definitely let me know if you know anything about it. Let me know about the exclusivity. But yeah, it's definitely good. I think I saw it on Sephora's website a long time ago. It may still be there, but I think it's been sold out forever. All right, it's time for me to give you my 2 cents on Stronger With You Sandalwood by Emporio Armani. Okay, so like I said, the sandalwood here in Stronger With You Sandalwood is not about wood purity. It's about texture and maturity. The saffron gives it richness right out of the gate. The lavender and the chestnut keep it grounded, and the sandalwood, once it steps forward, is smooth, it's creamy, and elegantly woody. You can sort of think of this as refinement of the Stronger With You concept, not a departure, and that's why it really works. It's not niche sandalwood, it's not raw or austere. This is designer sophistication. Smooth, warm, and mature in all the right ways. So if you come here expecting this fragrance to have sandalwood that dominates like all of the true woody classics, you'd be missing the point. But if you came here wanting a warmer, more refined woody interpretation of the original DNA, this delivers exactly on that. This isn't about the wood alone, this is about balance. And in that balance, you get something that's mature, versatile, and distinctly Armani. Definitely give it a try. That was my 2 cents on Emporio Armani's Stronger With You Sandalwood. Are you familiar with this fragrance? Do you know any of the other flankers? I'd be eager to hear what you think of them. This is definitely a great addition to it. I don't think that I needed the 100 ml bottle of this. I probably only needed the 50 ml bottle, but what am I going to do? I'm not upset having this in my collection. I'm not upset that this was a blind buy. I'm happy with what I got. If you like this DNA and you haven't tried this one and you have any questions about it, definitely leave me a comment. You know me, I respond to all the comments, the good, the bad, and the nasty ones. If you like this fragrance or if you have it, definitely let me know. I don't know of anybody that also has this, and I'd be interested to compare notes and see what people think about it. I definitely think it's better than the other ones. I mean, I might be alone on that, but let me know. Write me a comment. If you liked this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, also please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything in general, I love getting the conversation going. Put the comments down there, please. And once again, if you're not subscribed, you know what to do. The subscribe button is right there. Please hit it. I would really appreciate it. Once again, thank you for watching. My name is Sean. This was my 2 cents, and I hope to see you again next episode. Goodbye, everyone.